Hello everyone. Uh, this morning I'm going to take you again through what they call research topics to published work. So this like involves step by step how you can do your research, maybe online or from another source, maybe through reading in a library. So there are very many ways how we can uh, do our research. So for example, I'm going to take you through step by step process how you can search for a particular topic that you're interested in. Uh, so the first step is you have to select a clear research topic. So the topic or what you wanted to get. So that the exact information you want to get. So you have to select a clear research topic for that. So after selecting that topic, you have to develop the research topics that get your studies. So to develop research topic is like from the definition of that topic, you go maybe to the sub topic or the subtitles in that topic, and also you look for maybe the main reason. So those are how you can develop research topic that get your study. So maybe you have to put down aside maybe the consequences or the reasons and maybe the effect, so and maybe the way forward, then how you can conclude your research. So those are how you can develop a research topic that gets your study. And the next step is you have to search for information from the reliable source. So what are those reliable sources? The reliable source, if you go online, or maybe if you go online through a web browser, that is maybe you can use Google Scholar. For instance, you are searching maybe globally, uh, you come to Africa, in Africa you zero down to Uganda, then you up to the particular area. So that is how your research, how you search for information, how you, that's how you can use the reliable source like the Google Scholar, you go to YouTube. So those are the reliable source for searching the information. And you have to evaluate quality and relevance of each sources. So because we know that these informations, maybe very many authors have written about this information. So you have to get the quality information, the details information. So that is how you can dig down. That is how you can evaluate and find those detailed questions. So once you have got detail about certain question, meaning that those information can be relevant to some people when they come across it or when you share it to them. So that's how we can evaluate the quality and relevant for each sources. So also we have uh, select the most useful materials for your search. So when you are going to search for information, you have to have those useful material. For example, you have pens. So pens help you note down. Pens and a book help you note down the information that you are getting. So those information you have to, those materials you have to have it in hand with you when you're uh, maybe doing your research work. So briefly, that is the steps through which somebody who is doing a research to published work can use, can follow those steps. So published work, those those uh, those those articles that they have already been written by some author. So when you're getting those information, you have to follow step by step. So briefly, this is how I can tell you about research topic to publish work. So thank you for listening.